Alright, I just want to start off saying videos aren't my forte. Uh, I just don't like doing them, but if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. So let's just get this over with. Based on this interview, what would you like about an IT job? I mean, Anne, she was an IT manager, troubleshooting network, was a manager, networking and network operations. I mean, managing stuff. I could kind of see that. That's what I kind of like. I mean, having a leadership role, I, I wouldn't say it's my best, but if the time comes to it, I do well as a leader. So, but other than that, um, what else? Um, I mean, Anne also point out a great thing. She said things change day by day, and that's what I like too. Because I mean, like an everyday thing, constantly doing the same thing over and over again just gets boring. So constant change is good. In the computer world, it's not so fast, but it's fast enough. It's like 18 months or something like that. But um, what else we got? Um, I mean, she helped make a device that people with Parkinson's could cope with their disability. Parkinson's is like the disability where your body tends to shake, and you can't control it. But they create a charge thing that they put in your brain that can like send a shock to your neurons to stop you from shaking. So that was pretty cool. I like that. I like that part of the interview. That was like, oh, you get to help people too, and like she had like back background and proof of it, and it was crazy how she told that one story about the guy just like, yeah, here, let me show you what happens when I don't have the sun. Switch it off, just whole body began to shake. I was like, whoa, that's too much. That's too much. Um, but when he turned it back on, he was completely fine. That was amazing. So I mean, kudos to them. That was a great find. Um, One thing I like, another key point is having people skills and technical skills is the key to getting a great job. If you can find jobs in both if you have one or the other, but having them both is pretty much your golden egg to get a job in IT because you gotta be able to work with people and then you also gotta be creative with your ideas. So, um, I like how it's mostly hands on with her work. I mean, and you also gotta know people in the business. Having like I said, having people skills will help you get by. But know people that are big, powerful, that helps you. So, um, is this the kind of job that I would like? I mean, maybe so, but um, in my opinion, I prefer to be not a manager. I prefer to just like work on my own things like programming. I wouldn't mind that. I would probably want to stay in programming if I got an IT job in programming because I mean I like to do things a lot. So I mean, um, what would you do to find? What would you do next to find out more about preparing for an IT job? If it's a job that I'm trying to get, probably look ahead of time, figure out what the requirements are, certifications, and make a really good resume. Keith, who works here who is a information tech specialist, hardware and software support for Amber Hills, told us how resumes are now. They're completely automated, and And if you really want to get picked out of the bunch, having certification in the fields that they need you to have is key. And then also rewording your resume to what the job is looking for. Like, don't just plainly put it out there, but just like secretly word it in there, and you could possibly get job interviews. So that's pretty good. Other than that, you could probably just look online, do other things. And I guess that'll be part one because I don't want to like do like a 10-minute video. So let's just stop this right now.